So yeah, there you go. So look, this is going to be mute. It's going to go, it'll be fine in a couple of weeks. It'll be fixed, but it just shouldn't be released like that. I mean, it's not a me problem, is it? It's not a you problem either. It's a their problem. Really? $70? Come on, lads. But it's all down to this amazingly modeled, study level 3D cockpit that allows you to really fly the 737 in your own home.
Nevertheless, grave danger, I fear, in his training.
Discord, and I'll have some odd random stream during the week, and I'll see you then, folks.
Yeah, that's it, folks. I hope you enjoyed this, and we'll see you next time.
And we will certainly make some buttons with special goodbye then, folks. See what happens. The sea is climbing all over the place. The weather's crashing, right, those buttons. It's time for us to sign off. I think she wants to treat. Do you want to treat with the buttons? Do you want to treat? Okay, just look at me until I actually get off the stage. Excellent, folks. Pleasure as always. Me too. See you next time.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome. Myself and Producer Buttons are good. I should be looking over here, really. Myself and Producer Buttons. Looking forward now to this Sunday stream. We're going to Gambia. We're in Africa. Now, we're flying from lots of places, but I have to admit, okay, I don't know the names of them. We're starting in Leopold Sedar Senghor to Bijajan Airport. It stops in, I'm not even going to try. I'm not very good at Africa. There you can see Buttons. So let's get Buttons out of the way first. Producer Buttons, so she gets to work. So Producer Buttons, it's a treat. Here's the treat. There you go, Butts. There you go. Producer Buttons, delighted. That'll pacify Producer Buttons now for the moment. So welcome everybody. You're going to have a great week this week, by the way. The forecast is in. I hope you had a good week last week. Everyone's here, ready to go flying. And we're flying the Kodiak, folks, believe it or not. Yeah, it's going to be the Kodiak here. My crazy madness here. So let's have a look. Let us have a look. Let's say hello to everyone on the comments there before while we're starting off. I'm going to start with Twitch. So good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are, Trits. I can't remember now. Forgive me. He's saying hello, Buttons and Gripper and everybody. Davo's with us. TJ Turner's with us back again. Hey TJ, how are you? And I put up the flight plan there. Trits says sorry, Gripper, Buttons, and of course Colonel Clink and Navigator. Hope you're all well. We can't leave Colonel Clink and Navigator out. Davo says, what is that? Good news, he says. A higher authority has approved my PC upgrade. And then he goes on to say, oh yeah, that's it. So he's been approved by higher authority. Yes, I wonder who the higher authority is. Let's put on the fuel here. And let's put on the fuel up here. We need those. We're in the Kodiak today, folks. As you can tell. So that's great news. You got a new PC. Happy days. You're saying hello to Kate Jelson P is with us. Paul P is with us as well. Hey ho, Paul P and Kate Jelson. All new, exciting African evening. Yeah, the weather's too nice. I like the bad weather in the simulator, of course. So that's great. TJ saying hello to everybody. 2-3 Sierra's with us. And Davo says not quite 4090 money, but yeah, let us know what you got there, Davo. And on YouTube. Our YouTube viewers. You got Clappy D. Greetings, Clappy D. I may have missed one comment there and the top there. I can't see it because something's blocking the comment. I missed someone's comment there on Twitch. Forgive me. Just say hello again for me, will you? So, Clappy D's with us as always. Thank you for putting the flight plan on. North European server, everybody, as you all know. And then we've got David was with us as well. Hey ho to you, David. Baza, AL60 is here. And Shuffle Shoes is with us as well on YouTube. Happy days. So if you're all in there, if you're in with us and, you know, you want to fly along, it's no paywall. Have a look at the Discord, Gripper Sim. Just look up Gripper Sim in Discord. And everything's fine. So let's put on some stuff and things, shall we? Mass is on, fuel is on. All good. We'll kick off the engines here now. Let's see if I get this right now, because I haven't flown this for quite some time. We got beautiful. I love the Garmins. I do like the Garmins. They please me. Now, yeah. Very well done with the booting here. It should say hit enter, and it does. And to continue. There is our flight plan. Happy days. So it's all built in for us there. Very nice. It's about time we've flown the Kodiak. So I wonder what Colonel Clink has prepared for us with regards to the Kodiak, folks. Do you know? Right, now, where were we? Let's put on the... put that on. Fuel pump, I suppose, for a start. I don't think you need it, though. Just put it on for a second. There you go. With the ignition on. And the starter, we put it on high. Generator. Okay, I'm not really following the checklist there, but you know what I mean. Parking brake should be on, by the way. Oh, it is. There's the prop. We're starting off. Reset the car. Let's get that lovely starting. Did I miss the animation? Not quite. What a great animation for that lovely turbojet there. Oh. What is that noise? Is that banging? What have I forgotten?
Greetings and salutations,
Oh, it's
everybody.
current click, folks.
How
Current click, sir. Current click, everybody. Hi, hold the current click.
How is everybody?
Excellent. Everyone's good.
Did Grippersim manage to start his engine?
The engine is starting. I can concur that the engine's starting.
What is that noise? I think you blew the engine.
Oh, it does that, doesn't it?
Yeah.
What was that again? Jeez, that's really dangerous.
You blew the engine.
Control E.
Oh no!
Oh, I didn't have to prop forward.
No.
Must be
No.
too high.
I tell you exactly what you did.
No, it's fine. It started.
No, it's kaput. I can see the red flashing light there.
Where is it?
Look at your ITT.
And we got to restart now, don't we?
Yeah.
I'm a dummy. Now, I have to say to you, right? This aircraft...
You blew the engine. I see fire coming out of
I know, but for... we were looking up the price there earlier on, folks, right? Can we not just reset it, no?
Yeah, you have to...
Come out of the menu.
Restart, I think escape and then restart or something.
I have to say, that aircraft is $2 million, right? For that, that's going to happen many times to somebody, right? Oh, I have to do all sorts of things here now. What a pain in the neck. That's going to happen to somebody, right? It's quite easy to do it. Let's be fair about it. And they should have some sort of a... Like, you can't break a Cessna.
No.
You just can't break a Cessna.
No, if you're doing it right, you don't break it.
Yeah, but you have a checklist, of course, and I didn't have a checklist. That's my fault. No, I'm going to hit Control E.
Oh, you hit Control E?
actually, sure. Yeah, it should be introduced. Oh, no, I'll just hit Control E. I know what I did wrong, so that's all that matters.
Okay.
Now, let's get the time sorted out here. Let's live weather. The time is good, and the mistake I made was here. Yeah, it's a very dodgy airplane. You don't want to break this thing. It doesn't do this either, does it, though? No, it doesn't do everything in the Control E. So yes, it's one of those things. I remember we did this already. We had this issue before. I blew up the engine. So I didn't have the conditioner up and I didn't have it in high idle. There you go. I hear like there's fireworks or something going on.
Yeah, because you keep breaking the engine. You did
There
it
was a
again.
passenger.
You did it again.
Well, I came out and I hit Control E.
You don't hit Control E.
Oh, you can't hit Control E.
Well, follow the Colonel's instructions. Shall
Okay, let's follow the instructions then.
Okay, do a
Bear with me.
restart. Do a restart.
I am. Bear with me now. Oh, you can't do a Control E. It won't start it up correctly. Give me 2 seconds. I've got to set all the weather and everything here, folks. Bump start. Bump start. We want live weather. We'll get some time in here. We'll get rid of this guy. Oh yeah, that's someone there. There we go. Whoops, 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 whoops. Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, Current Click, go. Oh, hang on. Let's get that annoying passenger there. Let's get...
Okay.
So, hang on.
switch on.
Hang on. 170. Let's get some passengers in here now. Just some stuff and things. Just for the atmosphere. Oh, God. I hit reset. 170. 170. 170. I'm putting some packs on, folks. That's what I'm doing. Right. Let's get some music on here because it does get very quiet when I'm doing stuff like this. Now I should really have a checklist. There we go. Now there's some scary music for us all. Right. Okay. Colonel Klink, let's go.
So first of all, master avionics post and auxiliary post on.
Master on. Auxiliary bus on. And auxiliary is on. Yeah.
Okay, so we have that all on. Yeah, happy days.
Yep.
So now, fuel on.
And both. One at the center console and above.
Yeah.
What? There we go. Two. Okay.
So. So now.
He's reading from the checklist.
No, I don't have to read from this checklist. So now you make sure that the fuel condition leader is in cutoff.
Yep.
Throttle just cracked up a wee bit, and the prop you can put it fully forward.
That's what I missed the first time. Yep.
Okay, so then you go ignition on.
Yep. Ignition's on.
And then the starter on low.
On low. Of course, that would make more sense, wouldn't it? There we go.
Okay.
Nice animation.
So
Hang on,
now,
stand by for me, get all the animations in there. Okay, what's next?
So once the engine spools up now, right, you put the fuel condition lever slowly forward to low idle.
Yep. Oh, no, it went back to cut off. Okay, slow idle.
Yeah, perfect. When it's in low idle, right, you should see the temperatures coming up of the ITT.
Yep.
So now switch the starter off.
So this is very realistic, this is very well done.
And then the ignition off.
Starter off. Ignition off. Let's put the generator on and the alternator on so you don't blow up your engine. Yes, if you don't do it in that sequence, you blow up your engine.
Yeah, so there you go. Now you're running your engine without it being blown up.
And in the real airplane, if that's the case, I suppose this is a turbine, you know. Yeah, you want to know what you're doing. You want to have a little checklist out, and I should have asked you before the stream. It's a good model. The Kodiak's the best one on the whole, you know, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
It really is. Right, thank you, Karen Klink.
So,
round of applause for Karen Klink.
This is how we start a Kodiak in 3 little steps.
Right, let's see. Let's go. Let's start taxiing and say hello to everybody, okay?
Okay.
So,
Taxi is good. Taxi is good. Taxi is forward, but we
off. Let's move forward. Where is Karen Klink? Are you probably flying already, Karen Klink? Are you?
no. I'm just taxiing now. Like I'm just starting to move the aircraft ever so slightly.
Now I am going to where am I? Someone's flying a DA-62 there. Very nice. I am going to go for. Oh yeah, we're miles away from an airfield, aren't we?
I'm just following the ATC wherever he wants to send me.
Let's not crash into the bus, shall we?
What bus?
Into the truck. I just taxiing too fast there.
Somebody put like big nipples here on the taxiway.
Very bold of you. Very naughty.
Well, somebody put them there. I don't know. It wasn't me.
I'm going up to where Sir Nigel is. I'm not going to use the whole runway, folks, because, you know, we don't need it. Right, so, we'll take our flaps. Yep, I'll have that. Lights.
No, don't do a Harrison Ford.
And take off, land on the taxiway.
Well, you're still on the taxiway. Takeoff and landing is frowned upon
It is.
on the taxiway. That is.
Putting the centre line, watch this now, right? Putting the centre line in between your legs, and the nose wheel will be on the centre line. What is it? Oh, it's got the very good. So the prop is coming to. Let's see which way it's turning. So it's the downgoing prop that creates the lift. So the prop, as I see it, is going this way. So it should be. Oh no, it's going counterclockwise. So the P factor is pushing us over to my left as I see it
so
here.
you need to leave it
So
up
it's
right
done a
rudder.
really. Yeah, it's done a really good job of that too.
Yeah.
You know? The P
Come on.
factor.
Taxi there. Don't taxi without the brakes.
Taxi
Jesus.
without the brakes. Oh, I'm going too slow, am I?
I'm nearly taking. I'm just overtaking you. You know, that this is unacceptable.
That happens to my heart. That's what it's good ones. good habits die hard as well as bad ones. That's what I should say. Okay, let's just fly it like we stole it.
Absolutely.
Okay. Yeah. Let's get the autopilot, folks. Let's get the autopilot sorted. Vertical speed. I'll have you. Thank you. And let's rock and roll. Full power. No one to speak of. Oh, that's too much power on there. Oh, yeah, just kind of flip-flop around the runway there, doesn't it? See now? Yes, they've updated this quite well. It's been a while since we've flown it. You know?
Yeah.
It has been quite some time since we've flown this.
Absolutely. So here we go.
Gears fixed, flaps up. Oh, well, very soft. Oh, that was a bit overly done. That was overly done there, Gripper Sim.
Flaps coming up. Autopilot goes on. We are in heading mode. And we're switching to
I'm
nav.
going to leave manual here for the moment. Keep looking up to the left. Just silly. Little bit puppy, flaps up, gears fixed, lights, etc, etc, etc.
So there we are. It does exactly what it says on the tin.
It's very good. Very, very good. I'd say owners of this aircraft are delighted, so they can...
Oh, I would say so. And so they should.
And if you owned one of these, right, you would not be letting anyone else start it,
No.
would you?
No.
No, sorry, Bob.
You need to know how to start this aircraft.
Absolutely. Okay, let's transition to autopilot. Autopilot on nav, autopilot on, and that was a good transition. There we go. Very nice. No bumps.
Just put the yaw dampener on. Fine.
Good. And we're on our way. Let's have a look outside. This lovely airplane, folks. So that was a bummer. Just go and click. And we're off. Right, we have flying with us. We have, very quickly, if you don't mind, Karen Pink, we have on the ramp there, we still have renewable drop and Will.i.am. We have, they've probably blew their engines as well. We've TJ Turner, we've got Bravo Alpha Whiskey 1117, Paul P, Sir Nigel, B&B Barris, Nighthawk, Johnny C, Falcon, Merky Ivy, you're folding up to Rex, KHS&P, current clicks ahead of me there, there's Bata, no not a lot, Patch and Cowboy, 23 Sierra, Bike Flyer. Well, that's all I can see at the minute. Oh, there's Stearman down below us in the DA62. Good choice. I can't break the engines on those. Unless you run out of batteries. Anyway. Yep. And we're on our way. Oxygen. Very nice. Let me see now where we've got to go to. We're going over the sea. We have a good track to go. 24 nautical miles plus change because that's only to that user point. So about 27, about 30 miles, I'd say. 20 nautical miles. We're going at 150 knots now. Flaps are up. It's very slow. 150. Let's climb up. Now I'm using my reel sim gear, folks. Using the reel sim gear for shits and giggles. Let's just put it there so I don't block it with my fingers. So we have, where was I? Oh yeah, now there's been a few bing bings, and my apologies there, folks. Clappy D has become a member for 22 months now. Clappy D, hey ho. Clappy D, greetings.
Greetings and salutations.
Clappy D, he flew with us there, didn't he? Flew with us there on 2 days ago. And he put the pictures up on Discord there, Clappy D, if you'd like to. Also then, TJ Turner has followed. TJ, thank you very much for following. I'm glad you're delighted. I'm delighted you're following. 3 days ago, CT Tech Gaming became a member because I'm going to start streaming Star Citizen. Now I need to get a rotation for that, so just when I'm playing it, I'll be back with Star Citizen. Don't you worry, folks. But here we are, and yeah, I should have looked up how to start the Kodiak. I'm going to shut up about that now. Oh good, you did. You did. So what else is there to do but monitor stuff and things?
So, well, I set up the prop for 2100, and that is all fine.
There is clearing. Knock switches over here, folks, and they're all out of sync. We need the Peter heats off, and we got icing as well. And that's not going to happen first. There's going to be no icing. So, what speed are you doing, Karen Click?
At the moment, about 160 knots indicated.
A little bit slow. I want to get as fast as I can. Let's give an out. Just ease it back. Ease it back. There we go. 101%. Just 100% there. Alright, we're off. Oh, we stick up. Now let's look at the comments and say hello to everybody. Lovely looking model though. Really is. Let's say, you know, it really is the best flight sim by far. Lovely looking airplane as well. You know. Yeah, Star Citizen. Yeah. No, not Star Citizen. Starfield. Starfield. Let's say Star Citizen. See how it goes. It's an experiment. Okay? Try to do a little close, you know. Let us get rid of the other camera. Let get rid of my face for the eye candy just for a moment. And good. Yeah. If I went higher, I'd go faster. I know that. But it's not a big, very long trip, though, is it? What's your altitude currently?
I'm at 3,400 feet.
Let's go a bit higher then, are we? Oh,
Right.
2.6.
So the problem is, like, you know, you have to descend as well, like, you know what I mean? So
I'm going to come in high on this one on purpose, and I want to practice something. Well, it's not going to practice because there's nothing not relative to the real world. But I am going to push on. Stand by there for a moment. What is going on here? Where's my race gun? Where's my race gun? It's going to show. Right, let's get the up camera on.
So come here. Here's a question for you, right?
Climb. Measure my altitude. Holding speed. Up we go, and up we climb. Go ahead.
So we have, right? Let's say, let's make it easy, right? I give you 10 knots, okay? We have a ground speed of 160 knots, right? What is our descent rate supposed to be?
Now, hang on. What are you using for that?
My head.
Well, let me see now. What you do?
Well, you take your ground speed, you divide it by 2 and add a 0, and that is your descent rate for the correct 3-degree approach.
Yeah, there's a few things like that.
So at 160 knot ground speed, your descent rate should be.
There's another one that I use quite a bit. So if I'm at, I don't know, 34,000 feet. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me see. Oh God, I forgot now. Yeah, I'm at 34,000 feet. So 34 multiplied by 3 is about 100, 102 or something.
Yeah.
Right, 102. That's when I start my descent. Oh, you can add 10. In America, they add 10 to get on for the ILS if it's on ground level.
Yeah.
That's one of the little tricks. You know, it's not going to 3 times 10 things like that, which is nice. Right.
And
so
it's like if you have your airport altitude, right? And
moving car now.
if you have your airport altitude, right, and you are at whatever altitude you are, and you go and subtract from your altitude, from your cruising altitude, the altitude of your airport, and divide that by your descent rate, that gives you roughly the amount of time which you need to put the wheels on a tarmac.
Oddly enough, I have never had to do any maths in fly.
No.
Now, oh god, they'll try. They had me doing all sorts of maths for the hold to calculate the drift angle and all this sort of nonsense. And it's like no maths in flying. I had one instructor, she was very good, CPL, and she's put a stop to that straight away because she goes, Shane, there's no maths in flying.
Yeah. It's like the easiest way to do that is to open your wee little side window, lick your finger, stick it out, feel the temperature, and then you know exactly what you have to do.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, gosh. Going up to a waypoint now. $1,500 big, thank you. We're on our way. Next stack. Oh, TCAS very busy. Now, is that the dirt field, Colonel Clink? Yeah, let's go overhead. Not going to worry about the wind there, it's not going to give us anything, so I'm going to go overhead here. Alright, downwind. Autopilot off. Let's start the recorder. Flight recorder. Come on, flight recorder. Trimming. Recorder's on. Copy D. I'm going to do the replay for this. I remember. 100 knots, please. I'll use that in the turn. So, if I'm manual, I want 100 knots and I want. Oh, it came down a bit there. Please. That's good. Let's get my Toby working. Where are you? Okay, that doesn't matter now. So I'm going to make this good. Oh, we're going to do a short field, Colonel Clink.
Absolutely.
Short field. Runway halfway down the spar. Not doing these American circuit smokes. It's harder to fly these than the real thing, I can tell you that much. It's much more accurate than the real thing. I find my flying much better in the real thing, I have to say. I'll get him.
Stall.
Oh, very nice. Very nice.
500.
You didn't see that current click, but the other part of the P factor really winds it in there. Tap top. There, flap one. Just visual now, Charlie. Looking in is distracting. Where is the field gone? Where is it?
Stall.
Jeez, you can't tell the height on this at all. Where is the runway? Can't see a thing here. Oh, look at that nose going up. We'll just stop that. I'm used to flying the big ones now too much. This simulator. And let's get rid of the Toby there. Let's declutter.
500.
Which is the side of the business is very bad, but what are you going to do? Yeah, this'll drop out of the sky if I recall. I'm going to do it right. Now I need to go nice and slowly.
Ah, FedEx plane, beat me.
Oh, I can't lift my head. Look at the window. I'll have to use the Toby there, folks. Must be Colonel Click.
I'm distraught. The FedEx plane beat me.
Just keep it 50 knots there, just about 50. At the center there.
Stall.
Rudders. Ah.
Stall.
Oh, that was a tough. But a B current link, that's all that matters. And get to the brakes, please, Gripperson. It was awful. It's tough. Let's see if I disqualified myself. Oh gosh, that was fun. Flaps up to take off. Reset the trim. Brakes on, Gripperson. You give yourself away. Let's have a look. Trim. Where's that trim setting here? For. See it there. Where are you? Okay, let's see. Everybody else coming in? So if I think we'll use, I don't know what we'll use, we'll see. You guys can be the judge. Let's tag up now. Here comes someone coming in. Very nice, whoever that was. So it looks like Current Clink, Falcon, then Raptor X, then Current Clink, then Patching Cowboy, then Bike Flyer, then Nighthawk's off to the side. There's two red ones, so I'm one of them. And it won't show the tag, that other one, which is very frustrating. There's me and someone else, and they're ahead of me by a long shot. So let's have a quick look at the replay. Let's see what a messy, horrific, bad laddie that was. Yeah, we'll see what. I disqualified. I disqualified the person who's red. The TA-42's German, I don't know how he got there. So it wasn't the best landing, I have to say, at all.
No.
At all. I'm telling you what I'm going to do here, just for shits and giggles, because it looked very action-packed. Let's call it action-packed, shall we? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Watch this. Very loud, hang on. Oh, nosedive there, someone in the TVM.
Oh dear.
Oh, shoot. There we go. Oh, let's try to not stall. I was going so dangerously slow. I had to add power there, and then, oh, nosedive and oos. Yep, that's what happened.
Well, I would say today you wasted 2 engines, 1 nose strut.
Yeah, nose gear was gone on that one.
Yeah, I would say so.
Let's Set to record button again. So let's see if I can improve on that.
Okay. Are we gonna go?
Let's go, folks. Let's go, and you're all clear to take off there, folks. Let's get my seat position correct here.
So we wanna go to
What bar?
that altitude, and we wanna go that.
Good. Oh, too much power. Why does it let you do that? And there we go. Was it right? Gears fixed.
Slippy
Lots.
sliding.
Right rudder
That's
required.
okay.
Lots of rudder. Oh man. Speed's good. Tops up. Let's get our altitude set for go to 3,005. What we go to 4.
Autopilot is on. Up comes back.
Work the speed. Work the speed, please. 1,000 feet a minute will do. Let's get a nice smooth transition here, shall we? So I've put on the autopilot yet. Smooth transition to the autopilot. Not that climb rate, please. There. I don't want to see a twitch, you see. And autopilot on. I went past the line there, but what are you going to do? You didn't twitch at least. Right.
So there we go now into the second cruise.
Second cruise on our way to 2,000 feet. Oops, sorry about that. Right, we're off. Now, how long is this? And let me just examine this. It's going to be a short one. Is that what I'm going to talk about? No, it's okay. It's okay. It's a good one. Don't need all that power, do we? That would do. 98.7%. 1NG, and we're away. Hi. Oh, right. Hi, folks. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's hiya. How you doing? She's not in a good place. I didn't hear any screaming though. There, I think two passengers kind of left there. They weren't continuing with the flight. Wouldn't blame them. I wouldn't blame them, folks. I have to admit, as well, Colonel Pink.
Yeah.
Rudders, this is a big one. It's a lot of a P factor.
Yeah.
And you know, you're flying these Cessnas. Well, I suppose if you're going to fly an aircraft like that, you're going to get training anyway. But you wouldn't be prepared for this rudder business. I flew the a couple of times the Cub.
Yeah.
That's all ruddery.
Is it?
It's all very much ruddery. It's all rudder. You know,
Dancing on the rudders.
you're dancing on the rudders effectively. And I haven't done that for a long time. Everyone loves them. The people who were showing me how to fly were learning themselves. So they go, oh, I have to take over. Yeah, it was fine. I didn't know why. Everything seemed fine. Maybe they panicked too soon. Coming in for approach. It's fine. Taxi, you got to be careful. You'll swing around effectively what you do. Swing around. It seems, the sim seems to do quite a good job of it, you know. But we haven't flown those for a while either. We'll have to get back into that when we get to Papua New Guinea. Papua New Guinea, there'll be lots of that.
We'll find ourselves some of those.
Because I do find that I'll improve now with this on the next landing. There's no doubt about it. And I'll nail it. Just have to fly it a bit. Just have to practice. A bit of bumpage on here, folks. So let's have a look at the comments. I don't think comments are too long. And if you're complaining, you're right. Let's go to YouTube first. Thank you again, Clappy D, for your membership there. Tango22 says, I don't know what's going on tonight. I can't see anyone and all my settings are set to easy. On boot up, I couldn't sync. I got couldn't sync error. Ooh, no tango. There was an update. Was there a few for last week?
Well, it was last week. There was an update.
Make sure you update it. But you have to anyway.
Yeah, you can't update.
Yeah, you got to go to the store and update it there potentially. Pappy D says Tango 22 no sync would suggest that you are not able to connect to Microsoft Flight Simulator servers or cannot connect to your sim installation. Is it installed on the external drive? So let's get Tango 22 sorted out. Thanks for helping me out, Pappy D. On Twitch then. Let's see what I've missed. Davo says, have you played any more Starfield since the stream, Sim? I have, and I want to stream it, but I found myself getting a bit confused, wandering around aimlessly. So I did play it actually a little bit today, and I'm going to stream it. I want to stream it during the week again. I want to get a schedule for that and see how that goes. It's kind of fun, and there's a story to it as well. You know, so I will be streaming it again. I'll have to get maybe Wednesdays or something, some sort of something you can rely on time. So I will be popping on. I'll have to Tuesdays. You know? What do you think? I think what I'll do is I'll promise Tuesdays, and then I'll come on randomly during the week when I get on. Just when I'm in, you know, when you're bored and you're back from work, whatever. Yeah, I will be. Yeah, yes. The answer is yes. It's very good. Some people complain about it. I think it's very good. They're complaining about loading screens. No, doesn't bother me. Nighthawk says the average altitude seems to be 3,000 feet. Yeah, I seem to be sticking around 3,000 feet. Not much of a runway, says Dava. Oh, Gordon Fink. Much of a runway. Oh, we're in the Kodiak. Yeah, we're in the Kodiak. Truth4 says, hi Devo, still thinking whether to buy Starfield or not. I have watched some stuff about it, but I might get confused with it. Actually, I can't say I didn't get confused. It was my lack of figuring out the missions, and I kind of figured that out now. I'm pretty sure of where you are within all the things they give you. It's not, I'll be streaming it and have a look. I wish I had the time to make videos. But no, I think you should get it. You will be. There's a little bit of messing around at first. You're kind of going, oh, well, where should I be going? Where, you know, what am I doing here? There's a little bit of that. You can do pretty much everything. You get distracted. I'm very happy with it. I haven't been happy with a game for many years. Many years. I've been happy with a game. So it's quite engrossed. Let's say today, right? I've been engrossed in a current thing.
Yeah.
Today. And our time went by quick, and now you know that you enjoy something when time goes like that, you know. And that does it for me. So I will stream it, and I'm playing it as well as the official stream. But I'm pleased. Anyway, it's a no-brainer for me. Probably Tuesday. You say. Tuesday. Oh no, I don't know. Let me think about it. I'll put it on the Discord. I'll put it on on the Discord. I haven't played anything else, Davo. The only time I'm on the computer is on Sundays. But yeah, I was playing it today. It's not multiplayer though. Be aware of that.
No, unfortunately not. But you know, it doesn't really bother me too much.
The which?
It doesn't really bother me too much that it's not multiplayer.
Just take my face off. Yes, it doesn't bother me too much. It'd be nice, but it certainly it's something. You know, that rainy day and you've got your time. Let's say if you guys have kids, right? If your wife are out and you got a couple of hours, you just it's so relaxing. I just find the whole thing so relaxing. So it doesn't bother me. No, it doesn't. Now we will have, hopefully, if the Arc is in it, the Arc 2 is anyway good. I'm not. It's not first person, so I'm not really impressed with it so far. Hopefully that would be good. That we can all join that. That would be great fun. And that's very intelligent. That's an intelligent game. You got to think about what you're doing. Do you know? And it's easy to understand. I don't know if you know what the Ark is, Colonel Craig, do you?
No, I never heard of it.
It's very good. It's you're on an island with your underpants. You just wake up and you're on this island. It's first person, and you're kind of going, what do I do now? I just found it one day, and it's multiplayer and everything. So I had my friend come on, and we're running around in our underpants at the beach. So we went into the jungle, and there's, you know, in Jurassic Park, you got those little dinosaurs come up and start nicking at your feet, and then they kill them, loads of them, hundreds of them.
Yeah.
They all come out, and it's like, oh my god, there's dinosaurs on the island as well. So you got to survive. You build huts and swords, lots of building, and there's other tribes, other multiplayers on it, and you got to attack them and steal their stuff and stuff. It's very good.
Interesting.
It's very, very good. So that kind of stuff's good fun. Nice aircraft gripper, nice to fly as well. It is, Tritz. Davos says, I'm hoping my GPU will improve my VR experience. Oh, well. Oh, GPU, yeah. Graphical, yeah, that'll certainly help. Clappy saying, on an island in your underpants sounds like a typical Monday morning. Yes, it is. It's very funny. You know, really, it's hilarious. It's very, very in depth if you want it to be the Ark, but so is Starfield. So, you know, it's a no-brainer for me. And the thing about Starfield to remember, guys, because I saw you're talking about it there, is the game starts after the main quest. Believe it or not, that's what they're saying. Some people that are watching reviews are giving out about it left, right, and centre. But the game actually only starts after about 150 hours. So that's a lot of game. So we're bombing along here.
So,
Let's have a look outside.
let's see what the next airfield will be like.
Look at that Delta. Oh, Sir Nigel there beside me. Sir Nigel won the last one. Sir Nigel, now your tag has popped in. So Sir Nigel is the leader in the short field. Well done, Sir Nigel. There's Raptor X there as well. So Nigel's coming right alongside me there. How cool does that look, Sir Nigel? Keep doing that, that's really cool.
3060 for Starfield is plenty.
What's that?
Tritz is asking if 3060 Ti is enough for Starfield.
Oh yeah.
It's like it's plenty. Like
Yeah.
it's more than plenty.
There's no trees beside the rivers. It's odd because it's desert and there's lots of rivers going there and nothing growing.
Maybe it is a salt desert.
Yeah. Could be a seabed from way back.
Yeah.
Lots of salt deposits. In fact, it is. I think. Right, look at this.
I've no idea.
Look at this big white patches there. Well, there is greenery about a couple hundred meters either side, but I see these white patches there. I don't know if they're crops or they're just trying to get the evaporating the water. I don't know. I don't know how they mine salt there, but
I don't know. If they do.
I'm not gonna guess too much. Trit says, thanks, Colonel Clink and Gripper. I thought I might have to upgrade again. No, not anymore. 3 series graphics card is more than enough. If you think an Xbox, I have to tell you as well, on Xbox Starfield runs really, really, really well. I have no problems with it on the Xbox. You know? Let's get to the Airbus again, find this. Enjoyed that. Oh, do you know what, Colonel Clink? We must get into the ATR at some point.
Yeah.
Time. Is this time? The goal in life is to do whatever you want all the time. That's my goal anyway. I'm sticking to it. And that means you can do this kind of stuff, you know? Let's have a look in the cockpit and see what's going on. God wants to go. It's not coming down. So we're flying along this today. We're bombing it, well, literally, you know. Right, let's get the autopilot. Let's select our altitude down to 1500 feet. Let's do 2000 for the speed. Down we go. Take a bit of power back. In the wrong order, but look. I don't have my hands in the cockpit, folks. Power altitude trim. Golf Oscar Oscar Kilo.
Yeah. Luke.
I have half tank starting out here. Very nice. Nighthawk says, I posted a link in the Starfield and Discord that will allow you to check if your current system can handle the game. Thank you, Nighthawk. Good on you. You will need an SSD drive though. If I could get a whole day for streaming, that'd be great. You know? So I could do the sim and then Starfield right after it. Is that too much? You have to pass that current click. Adding power. They're all man-made, those. Yeah, I wonder. I don't know. I wonder what that's for.
I don't know. Reservoir?
All those reservoirs, yeah.
Who knows?
It's got to be. I'm thinking something to do with salt. I don't know. I'll put you put it in my head. Johnny C says, how much difference would an SSD make in Microsoft Flight Simulator, do you think, folks? Well, you see, if it has to read off an old school mechanical disc, it's going to be slower, right? I haven't tested it though, so I've gotten rid of those mechanical drives thankfully a long time, a year or two ago. I'm glad to see the back of them. TJ says, how much of Starfield is story RPG over action? Well, the story they're saying is about 150 hours, and they're saying that the game only really starts after that. Okay, but I'm going to go off quest. There's so many different quests and so many different things you can do. But if you stick to the main storyline only, they're saying like 100, 150 hours. Now it'll last you though for years. You know, that seems to me. Trit says lots. I changed to SSD and it was great. There you go. I've got SSDs in this machine here and they're great. Let's get the camera back on. No, not off. On. There we go. We hope. That's my face, folks. So I've got to get that. I keep getting interrupted, you know, with life. And people wanting me to do things all the time. So, how do these streamers manage it, Colonel Pink? They must be doing it full time and just be at home all the time. You know, these guys making videos all the time because it takes an awfully long time to make them. Do you know what I mean? I'm pushing the runway now. 2.7 miles to go. Is that it there? Let me put my eye. Oh yeah, some peeps are down already. So I'm going to do the short field again. I'm going to come in. You see, that's the runway. Okay, autopilot off. Let's not pause this up now. Take a bit of power back. I'm going to come out to come in. Let's go up like that. Come back behind Smirky Ivy. Come back behind Smirky Ivy there. B&B Bars is turning out to final there. Gears fixed. Brakes off, gears fixed. Wide arc, 10 flap. Flap 1. Give it about 17 knots. Where's the runway? Oh, there it is. Okay, feet on pedals. And he checks the flaps. Oh, no, I'm a bit fast for the flaps there, am I? Look at the wide arc. Oh, yeah, okay. Declutter. It's an asphalt runway, folks. I'm going to come in about 55 knots. And hopefully, I won't. See, the danger doing this is you'll stall on final. I'm coming in to the easterly runway, Colonel Clegg. Is that where you're going?
I think I'm gonna go southwesterly.
Okay, I'm going to go. Do you know what? I have a. Okay, I'll go southwesterly as well. Going around. I'll take left downwind. Oops. Yeah, because I'm going to lose because of the wind if I go with the tailwind, even a few knots. Will make all the difference. I mean, I'm going to say a few, 3, 4, you know. It will not make a difference. Oh God, you give me a fright. Jesus. I'm guessing now where the runway is. Flaps 1. Where are you? Okay, now I'm on base. Okay. Excellent. Let's get the Toby going here. Oh, F12. F12, F12, please. F12, 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 thank you. 12 foot straight in your camera. 4, oh, I'm way too high now. Coming in. 70 knots. Is there a white line there? Are you down yet, Karen Klink?
Yeah, I'm down.
Is there a white line coming over the threshold?
No, it's just two markers, like.
Okay. Well, we'll see. Did you get a really good short landing?
Yeah, but somebody beat me.
Oh, who was somebody?
Don't know. I can't see the
Nigel.
name tag.
Is it Red Airplane?
No, it's not the right airplane.
That's Sir Nigel. What box gets fixed? No, I need more, believe it or not. More power there. I don't want to drag it in close to the ground. Come on. Oh, that P factor is amazing.
I think it is. No, not a lot.
Oh, no, not a lot. Well done.
No, not a lot. Beat me. This is unacceptable. This is unacceptable.
This is tricky. Get on the centre. This is it. See, I can't see them run away with the high nose. Oh, full flaps. Should I? Oh God!
Stop.
Don't dare! Don't do it!
Stop. Stop.
Oh, I didn't get the centre line at all. Ah! Brakes on. Oh. He said get some capital today. Oh, look at this!
I think you are the
Could be disqualified though.
the king of the runway by a propeller nose.
Think anybody? Come on, tags. Don't tag up on me now as well. Right, so it's between me and no, not a lot, but I could have been disqualified. Then Colonel Fink, well done, Colonel Fink. Me, no, not. Then Johnny C, then Paul P, then Sir Nigel. And then the others didn't really partake. Anyone else coming in there? Oh, here comes Will I Am. B&B Bars. So we're in that place. Oh, it's tricky. It's tricky. I had a power there because it was going to stall, and it just goes crazy. Very good. Very good. Who was that? That was very good. Will I Am. Here comes B&B Bars. He's flying the TBM though. He won't get. We'll see. Oh, he's got off the runway on purpose, looks like. And okay, so let's have a look. Should I record it? Let's see if I'm disqualified then. Let's stop the recording. And oh, replay. Far off there. Let's declutter. Let's bring it in a little bit. Pause replay. Zoom replay. So it was way off there. And this, I nearly stalled here. And I added power. That P factor kicked in. I had to lower the nose. It ballooned a bit. I've disqualified myself. There's a bit there. I added power. Look. Oh, I'm disqualified. Do you agree? I just before the line there. Can you play this slowly? Yeah, 1.25 here. Resume replay. We're playing it really slowly. So close. There I am. So close. Slow motion. Was off the centre line and everything. Yeah, I touched down before the runway.
That's sure.
Well done. No, not a lot. Well done, no, not a lot. Very well done.
Not a lot puts us to shame.
Oh, what have I done? Oh, I messed around with the play. Never mind. Record. I hit the replay button, so the record never mind. Okay, so let's put the airplane back. Where is the... Oh god, what have I done? Oh my god.
You're upside down.
Yeah, I went to... Never mind. Oh, who's that? Never mind. So I have to slew over to you folks. I have to slew over to you. The recording put me way back in time, and I pressed replay. Foolishly. Thank God for slew, Colonel Clink, isn't it?
Yeah.
I know.
Now, if you slew, do you get extra air miles?
Extra air miles.
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah, let's go to where everyone else was. There we go. Now. Right, so we're going to go again.
Absolutely.
Let us go forth. Kind of set the trim back. Where it should be. Where is the trim marker to say if it's neutral or not? Do you know, Colonel Clink?
It's on the side of the trim wheel.
And I see a white line on it, but where should it be pointing to?
Don't know.
I don't know. Okay, let's go. Oh, my engines stopped. For some reason, because of the slew. I had Control E there. Hopefully it'll start up.
Well, you know how to start the engine.
I do. I just didn't put the prop forward. That's all. That's the only reason that happened.
No, it's not because of the prop. It's because of the fuel. Or the fuel conditioning lever.
And that as well. We have an engine. We have an engine. And let's go, folks. Let's rock and roll. Full part. Let's remember the rudder this time. It's too much power.
There is no such thing as too much power.
Well, this one keeps giving out if I have the throttles fully forward. And we're off. It's fixed. Good. Let's get our altitude selected to 3,000 feet. Vertical speed to where we are. Nav is enabled. Autopilot is on. Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh well. And let's take the flaps up. I don't think 1900 feet a minute is going to do that, folks. It's going to do us any favours. We're off. Next one, Colonel Clink, is what airfield? I just lost my magenta line there now.
It's the second last airfield.
What's the IKO?
Don't know.
Okay, I've lost my nav. Magenta line is gone, and I'm not going the right way.
Like the airfield is. Just hang on a second.
Golf Oscar Delta India.
Correct.
So I'm gonna have to put that in manually now.
Yeah.
What heading roughly are you taking?
Probably around 250
Roughly.
ish.
Okay.
240. 240.
Okay, we're going to heading mode now for the moment. Heading mode selected. Just at least we're going the right way to plug this in. So we are going to Golf Oscar Delta India. We want to go direct. What a pain in the neck. Direct to. Can we type it in? We can. Brilliant. What's going on here? Give me my mouse back. What? Oh, weird. No. Oh, let me. It won't let me. I just hit. Get rid of that there. Let me use the mouse when I'm typing it in. So. Oh. Oh. Oh, now it's not doing it. Oh. Oscar, Delta, India. Activate. Activate. Friendly first return, maybe? No. Why is it doing that? Oh, okay. That's working. Activate. Enter maybe? Ah, there we go. Enter. Sorry. I thought it was a touch screen like the Gamma 3000. I fully shook it. Okay, so going west. Excellent. I'm back on track now. Let's activate nav here. Nav's activated. I'm turning right, means we should be. Excellent. So a little bit off course there. I don't know, probably the slew messed up my flight plan, who knows? Just that part of it is all. So if you're wondering, if you're flying alongside me and wondering where the hell I'm going, now you know. Let's tag up.
Okay, 1 second, I just have to take the face off for a second.
Take your face off? Let's go to 5,000 feet. Vertical speed. Up we go. Will.i.am, thanks Will.i.am. He says trim wheel line point straight up for 0% trim. It's a pity it's not on the. I'm on the right side here, so I suppose the captain's side. But it would be nice for first officer trim as well. So there it is. There's that white line. That's what I was thinking. There should be another one indicator here, surely. Say that it's a line, but look, there you go. But then it's not a training aircraft, is it? No, it ain't.
No, most certainly it's not a training aircraft.
Nope. It's Reaper. Where's everyone else? For some reason I can only see a few tags. Lots of lights at the distance. I can see them. I can see them. You may not see them. I've got a 4K screen here, which is great. Little tag up everybody. Have no debt. And how are we doing for fuel? That's the thing. Yeah, we'll put some fuel out on the next one. There's the fuel there. Aileron rudder trim. It has there. Yeah, let's do some rudder trim here. Because it is a bit to the left. That'll give us a knot or two. And we're doing 100% on the NG. There's Falcon. Let's have a look at the chat there. Let's scroll up on Twitch. Anytime to help, guys. That was Twitch there. Who was asking for help there? That's right about the screen there. Switch from one screen to the other. Yeah, the guys are getting mixed up. Robert Time says, of all the places I've been so far, I think Mauritania is the most beautiful. Didn't fly everything live, but the ones I did fly live, I flew later with the replay of the stream in the background. Oh, very nice, Robert. Very nice. It is. It was nice. That was where the eye was, isn't it?
Yep.
Davos says it reminds me of home, Western Australia. That's right, Davos in Western Australia. WA. WA is cool. Western Australia. But he's more water.
In Western Australia.
Yeah. If I remember correctly, it's more deserty up north. Oh wow, a new subscriber. No, not a lot has gifted a tier 1 sub to Card Gamer. No, not a lot. You are very generous. Thank you so much. So we had no, not a lot gifted tier sub 1 to Card Top Gamer. And Clappy D as well. And TJ followed. Thank you, folks, for supporting the stream. Equinus is with us. He says, happy Sunday, everybody. It's very good weather today in Ireland.
It certainly was.
It was the worst winter ever. And that is Robert Times. Wow, Robert, thank you. Has resubscribed Tier 1 for 25 months now. He's been with us for 25 months. Well done. What's the hype train is telling me? Hype train level 1. 62%. I don't know if I told you that though. On the stream. I don't know. It's the streamer. Thank you very much, Robert.
Right, so at the next airfield we should do our 5-minute break.
Yes, we should. I forgot about the break.
Because that is the second last, the penultimate airfield
10
today.
minutes away. It's the second last, is it?
It's the second last, yeah. After that one is the final airport.
Taking power back. Go 1,000 feet a minute. Well, what are we? 9 miles. No, let's just do a shallow approach here. Let's keep the speed on. Keep the speed up, because then we just slow down. This airfield's right on the coast. Oh, almost. No icing. We get lots of icing in the winter. We have to think of things, current think in the winter. It'll happen. Don't worry. We'll get all the icing stuff back. You know, I'll just get rid of my face for the moment. All the icing and all the drama.
Yeah. Funny enough, though, technically, right in a wee bit, when we across the equator, we technically fly into spring.
That's right.
Yeah,
Yeah. When it's winter here, it's summer there.
I know.
Yeah. And that's a good point for people who like sunny holidays. Why would you leave Ireland, or wherever you're from, during the summer? Just chill at home. And then in the winter time, when it's all dreary and you hate the cold and blah blah blah,
That's-
you're all depressed.
Take
Take your holidays in the winter and go south of the equator.
I'm gonna take the autopilot off.
I'm right above it here now, actually. The wind is coming from, we'll say, the south, right? Well, it might be different down there. I'm gonna put it off.
So if you land now too early, you will plunge into the water.
Oh.
Isn't that funny?
Let me see now. So it's right on the water. Oh, there it is, there. No. It's under the nose. Oh, there it is. I see. Okay, let's do an orbit. Doing that. False picture there on the sim there, raising the nose before the turn. So I need to get down here fast. I'm going to scout the passengers. Let's get my face on here. Get back in the game. It's going to stall. Let's get my feet in the pedals here. Where is it? Where the hell is it? Lost sight of the runway now.
Yeah, I can't be beaten twice by
There it is.
no, not a lot.
It's totally working. Oh god, this is the worst ever.
I can't be beaten twice by no, not a lot. Ain't gonna happen. It didn't happen.
500.
Okay, here we go. Can be firm landing, folks. Don't get it on the way, don't float. Okay, I lost. I lost by a long shot. That's okay. It was a terrible approach. And terrible approach. But terrible landing. Let's watch the others come in. Why won't the tracks come up? It's infuriating. Here comes one here now. No one's stalled into the water yet. Very... Oh, right on the line. Right on the line, whoever that was. That was Raptor X. Right on the line there. Well done. And that was in the... 08. Another... Or no, it's the Kodiak as well. Yeah, it's Kodiak. Very nice. Everyone's getting really good at this. There's more. Can't see her.
Well, if you want to know,
Everyone's doing really well. Look at that. Oh, Fierce. Bad, I got it. So Nigel, very well done. Oh,
TJ,
what?
TJ Tirana in a Cessna 414, he beat us all.
Bitch, I came in the wrong way. Probably, because I didn't look for the wind. Oh, here goes B&B bars. Scurvy Ivy's coming in here, very nice. Scurvy Ivy on the old jet. Oh, B&B went into the sea. Into the sea momentarily there. Oh, almost into the sea. This is great fun. Oh, keep it up there. Keep going. Almost. Keep doing it. That's it. He's got something happening here. Oh, he touched down just before the line, but that is a technique there that can be used. B&B bars, nice one. Nice one. The tires got wet. There we go. Everyone's down almost. I think renewable drops to the Beechcraft. I didn't see renewable. We'll have to follow along everyone on the next leg. So there you go, Colonel Fake. Who's the winner?
Well, I don't know how he did it, but TJ Turner in 414 seemed to have beaten us all.
Okay, if that and he's flying the C414. So
Yeah.
you got in the Kodiak class, but TJ then, if he did it,
Yeah,
I
in
didn't see him.
a Cessna 414, it's a twin. It's slippy as hell. I don't know how he did it, but he did it.
maybe he banked down and
you know,
well done
we
TJ
have to-
Turner.
we have to tip our hat to TJ Turner.
You have to?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well done, TJ.
I mean,
Well
it's
done.
like, never mind the Kodiak. Like, you know, it's an amazing feat.
We got Patch and Cowboy as well. He's in the TBM. We have to keep an eye on the TBMs and have them in a separate class. There's a PC-12 from 23 Sierra. Baz is with us. Sparky Ivy. Nighthawk. Davo. Folder Up and Boston Elf. The two boys are here as well. Who have I missed? Steerman. B&B Varasopter X. TJ Turner who won. Bike Flyer. I just want to mention everyone. Paul P. Just going to click down not a lot. And I'll get the rest of you after the break. So we'll take a break, folks. 5 minutes to get your cup of tea. And be sure to make a cup of tea. And is it the pot before the kettle? Is the kettle before the pot? Nobody knows. But there you go. So we'll have a quick 5-minute intermission. We'll see you in 5 minutes.
See you in a few, folks.
And now, let's enjoy an intermission. We hope you filled your snack bar full of tasty treats to eat and drink. Perhaps a tempting tasting hotting dog, or a thirst-quenching sugar drink. Some fresh crunching popping corn perhaps, or an assortment of sugar-coated sweetness. Even enjoying a sickness stick. We've plenty of time, so visit your snack bar now. See now, Mr. and Mrs. Barker enjoying and gorging on the lovely treats with their lovely children. You could be doing this too, you still have time. And for those of you tea lovers, let's have a look at some tea-making tips. Yes, the most important tea-making tip, of course, when you have time, is to use the right mug. Yes, the right tea mug is always the right way. Look for the GripperSim tea mug. Yes, it makes your tea taste 20% better. Now, don't worry, you still have plenty of time to make your cup of tea. Mrs. Ainsley Creetrap, what do you think of drinking a cup of tea from the GripperSim mug as opposed to the normal mug?
Lovely. It's not everyone who can make a good cup of tea.
Splendid, Mrs. Ainsley Crabtree. Now, here are the ladies discussing the 6 points of making a good cup of tea, and of course, the GripperSim mug will be included. Which number will it be?
Can I remember them? Of course you can. Try now. All right, here goes. Number 1.
Mama, see the GripperSim mug?
Always use a good quality tea.
Yes, of course.
Good. Number 2. Always use freshly drawn water. Right?
Number 3.
Number 3. Remember to warm the teapot or urn. Everyone knows that one. And number 4. Measure the right quantity of tea
Butter.
for the amount of water in the pot. Very good. Number 5. The water must reach boiling point. Pot to the kettle, not kettle to the pot. And the last rule, number 6.
Here we go.
Let the tea brew for 5 to 10 minutes.
Damn your
before
eyes,
serving.
woman! God bless.
Whip me some tea, Mark.
Where does it all start? Sometimes here, with an acid stomach, or here, with tense, upset digestive nerves. It may even reach here, with that fuzzy, achy feeling in the head.
Are you suffering from intermission anxiety? It's the acid tension trouble triangle you're suffering from. Yes, now there's a new anti-intermission liquid, Peptus Liquid Elixir. It will break that bothersome intermission trouble triangle. This fast-acting liquid has no need to wait for it to dissolve as it's in liquid form. With unknown ingredients, it will settle acid in your stomach and those nasty intermission blues. Side effect of Peptus may include constipation, skin rash or dermatitis, diarrhea, dizziness, drowsiness, dry mouth, severe migraines, insomnia, suicidal thoughts, abnormal heart rhythms, internal bleeding, cancer, loss of sexual appendages, funny walk syndrome, loss of hair, reddening of the hair, big red nose syndrome, whitening of the skin, unusual voice patterns, childish behaviours, a propensity to blow up balloons, death. Break that intermission trouble triangle with Peptus. Yes, Peptus available somewhere.
Just a minute, folks. Yes, that's all it takes to visit our refreshment counter in the lobby. There you'll find popcorn and an assortment of popular candy bars to please every taste. Try one of these delicious candy bars. Big time.
Ingredients include chemicals derived from petroleum.
Butternut.
Preservatives including sodium benzoate and sulfur dioxide. No nuts included.
Milkshake.
Including wood pulp and duck feathers as fillers.
Payday.
Including propylene glycol, carcinogenic flavorings, including trace elements of starch, strychnine, and
Topped
lead.
with Hollywood's super rich coating of the kind you like best. They taste wonderful. They're delicious. They're nutritious. Get one at our confection counter in the lobby now.
And now a word from our esteemed producer. Such kind words. And now back to our normally scheduled programming. Yes.
And we're back. And we're back. So, bit of a sip of the mouse there. Now, buttons, you must. You had your chance, buttons. Producer. You had your chance. I don't have anything. Okay, we're gonna have to go. Right, folks.
So,
Let's go. Let us go forth. And oh, I need some fuel. Or it's the last run, isn't it? Is it?
it's the last leg, yeah.
The last leg, folks. It's the last leg of the night. And let's go. Let's rock and roll. Flat set.
Okie dokie.
I think the trim is set. I don't know. What would guess? Can't see it. She's still here. I'm amazed she didn't get out. Right, foot power. Foot power. Whoop! I need to get something to. Give me a pair of hands in this cockpit, please. Oh God! Don't forget things. Oh, stop that! Lots of right rudder. You don't feel it. It's the thing, the sim. You don't feel anything. So you're a little behind. Let's give that about too much power.
Oops.
Vertical speed.
So, there we are.
Autopilot on. Just so I can talk to you. Look at the comments there. Autopilot's on, and we're good. Speed good. Flaps up. And we're on our way. Got T there. So nice. Yeah, okay, I'll be climbing. Not really. Vertical speed should be a little bit. Oh, no, not negative. This will give you 1,000 feet a minute easy. Hope you're all enjoying the flight, folks. It doesn't look so happy. could have done better really with the faces, couldn't they? They looked at like 2010 graphics maybe. But look, you know, it is what it is. It's sometimes I look and I go, Jesus, I see a face. You don't normally see faces in the passengers in Flight Simulator except for this airplane. So we're bombing along, and all we can do is wait. There's TJ, this is Cessna 414. Why can't we see the Cessna? Oh, that's an add-on, isn't it? The 414.
Yeah.
Did I buy the 414?
You did buy the 414.
See, I'm not buying them off. I'm only buying them off the marketplace now because you forget you got to go looking for it now every time you reinstall. Let's see if I can find it now and then have it for the next time. I think I reviewed the 414.
Yeah, no, she's fantastic.
Let's see if I can find
It's a lovely twin.
Fly somewhere?
I couldn't tell you now, top of my head.
Did I buy it from simmarket.com or directly, or do you know? That's why I don't buy stuff. I only buy stuff off the marketplace, folks. The 414 is an interesting aircraft. But yeah, we must get the ATR going at some point, Colonel Clink.
Yeah.
When the winter hits. Because at the minute, it's all over the place. It's all over the place. No. Do you see Sierra? No, I thought I was going to fly around and say hello to everybody. Let's speed up my camera here. I'll just do it. I'll do it here. Camera speed, please. 250. So we have. Am I at the beginning of the whole flight there? If I missed anyone? Okay, let's go up to the top here. And say hello to everybody. That scenery is actually quite interesting, isn't it? Lots of jungle there, and where are those rivers coming from, though? There must be mountains miles inland. Do you know what I mean? Right, we have the lead aircraft is Nighthawk, donning the TBM. He's donning the TBM. Very nice. Your gear's down. Oh, they're not. It's just the same again. It's just a sim. Next up, there's KJSMP in the barn. There's Boston Elf of the TBM9. Let's go down to Boston Elf here. And it's showing up as a TBM. Next in Boston Elf. There's someone up here I want to say hello to. That is KJSMP in the Beach Barn. Very nice. It's showing your flaps down for some reason. Now they're up. I don't know if that's the sim. It's probably the sim KJSMP, don't worry. It's getting worse showing stuff gear down and gear up. And do you know that?
Yeah.
It's terrible. No, not lots done in the Kodiak. Nice, the grey and white livery there. Not a lot. Very nice. Then we have Badge and Cowboy, TBM. We have been flying an awful lot of the TBM, haven't we? Very nice, standard colours. What do I see up here? 2-3 Sierra, PC-12. Nice livery. There are obviously passengers sleeping in the back. The blinds are closed. Very nice. 2-3 Sierra. Then we have. Jeez, I better go a bit quicker because then all of us, that's me. Then we have TJ Turner. He's the 414. Then Paul Pease in the Kodiak. Currently Kodiak, Sir Nigel, Raptor X, and B&B Barris Raptor X, and B&B Barris are flying the Cessna 208. There's Paul P flying the, looks like that's Kodiak. TJ Turner with 414. And then we've got Smirky Ivy in the Vision Jet. That's your favourite jet, favourite aircraft, I think. Then there's another bunch down the back here. We have Nuba Drop. He's flying the Beechcraft as well. It's quite popular today. There's Johnny C on the Cessna 208. Nuba Drop, the Beechcraft. Oh, it's a single engine Beechcraft. Okay, that's a good one. That's what you're very nice. Nice choice actually. Original choice. Good choice. Kodiak there. That's where I am. The Kodiak fallen up is in the ME 109, which I don't have. Oh, cool. ME 109. Very cool. I'll have to sort that out somehow. Falling up so I can see you. I got the Spitfire in the end, so I can see the guys. Where I am in the Kodiak. Bike Flyer, then Cessna 208. Baza AL60. Then Davo in the TBM9. Baza's in the TBM9. Bike Flyers in the Cessna 208. And then at very last, good choice as well, Stearman's in the DA62. And he's frustrated because it's not fast enough. We'll go and have a look. How are you getting on, Colonel Clink?
I'm getting on fine. It's like aircraft is in a cruise. It just does what it says on
I think it was the Mini. Actually, I was probably wrong. It might be the Mini. I don't know. Yeah, so all good. All good in the cruise. The DA62 is one of my favourite aircraft. On the 42. Haven't seen it. It's pretty much the same, just a little bit bigger. This one is. Yeah, the DA62, folks. I think they're about the price. I was thinking $500,000 or something.
They're probably relatively.
Oh no, they're very
relatively
expensive.
They're
I'm thinking
they're
of
about
the
1.2, 1.5 million or something like that.
Yeah, they're bigger. Yeah, they're big. I'll look it up here. EA62 for sale. Will they give me any prices? $1.5 million.
There you go.
Dollars, roughly, this change. And the DA42, however, it's got $400,000. $600,000. You know, it's 565. $600,000 roughly. What year is it? Say. So a good drop from the 62 to the 42 price. You know, $500,000.
Yeah.
$500,000. It's just extra seats. It doesn't seem to go that much faster. You know?
Oh.
Glad to see where we are. Fascinating scenery, kind of thing.
Yeah. It's interesting to see the changes.
You know, because we're over flat desert last week, the week before. Absolute desert. There's TJ Turner in the 414. I think it's going to show a standard one there, is it?
Davo says that the 2024 DA62 is $1.47 million. I hope it's Aussie dollar. Like, then it's a bargain.
Australia, US dollar, I'd say. Let's continue with the music. Get some background music on there. And think of this stop song. TAWS inhibit. big yawn. Excuse me, folks. That just came out of the blue. And we're cruising. Next turn, then one more turn after that. Golf Bravo Yankee Delta, which is Golf Bravo. Golf Bravo. Let's have a look. Let's see what that looks like. Golf Bravo Yankee Delta. Have a look at the airport here. Bajul, I can't pronounce it. Let's look at the pictures. So, nothing much. You know, other tick jets in there, okay, fair enough. That's what it looks in real world. And oddly enough, when you put it in, it's got flight simulator pictures pretty much first. Look, that's flight simulator picture there. They're all flight sim pictures. It's gas, isn't it? There it is, sir. Africa, folks. We have a long way to go yet to get to Africa. So if we're going around the coast, oh, we're only just touching the ice. Well, we're not flying very fast today. You know? So we just, you know. It's a long old trip. What do you think? Oh, you won't tell us till next week. It's probably better that way, Colonel Craig.
Yeah.
Get rid of the cameras there for the moment, get some eye candy in. Get rid of my face. No, my face is set. The alert box hasn't been it has been coming up, okay, fine. There we go, there's my face gone. And that one there. Long way to go. Long way to go. The cruise the ATR is. So we're going now at 160 knots. Oh, the ATR must be about 200 odd knots now. I'll look it up. $300 knots. But it doesn't have a fancy GPS like we have here on this airplane.
No.
I don't know why they don't put a Grumman 3000 in these big airplanes. That's just
I have no idea.
See if they were to do that. It's just cost millions.
Well, but if they would start over time, like, you know, it changes. Anyway, I'm gonna do an ANAF approach.
Oh yeah, now, hang on, where's my mouse? Are we far away? Are we far away? I might follow you with that. I haven't done that for 8. Oh, we're right over the top. We're right over the top, folks.
Well, you can still do your approach thing.
I haven't done it for ages. An hour and a half. Well, I haven't done it for ages, so I can't remember. I don't want to be guessing. Right, let's come down. Bit of trim there on the aileron. The rudder. Trying to trim this up to get a reasonable descent. Very hard to trim. The trimmer's very slow on this. It just seems to be
sluggish.
It's sluggish, yeah, and it's just hard to get it where you want it. I'm gonna go for the southeasterly runway.
I'm gonna go on to 3-2.
Okay. I'm going to do a normal landing for this one, folks. I want it now, so I want to land it with the accuracy and precision of a feather landing on a postage stamp. That's what we'll have today.
So since I do the ANAP approach, it will be a normal landing for me anyway.
It's all visual. Bar flops. Yeah. What speed do we take? I'm gonna guess for 80 knots maybe. Knots, please. About 78, 77. Knots. Oh, seems to be about 70 actually. A bit pitchy too, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's okay.
But it's windy. Got a bit of a tailwind, that's fine. I'll take it. Smooth up 1%. Get on the centre line, please. This is my view. It's a very poor view. Flight simulator, what are you going to do? Big heavy ones are much easier to fly accurately, I think. Excellent, let's have a look and see how everyone else is doing. I come to the side here. Oh, wow. Rally, rally. Smashy, smashy, smash, smash. I did that on purpose. That's what I'm saying. So, that didn't happen. No. There we go. Right, nobody saw that. That's fine. Let's watch the others. Come on, mouse. Come on. Let's move. Where's that? Oh, weapons down already, are they? The tags won't show, folks. There must be more to come down, no? Can't be the first. Is everyone down? Oh, there's one or two over here. Ah! Let's speed up the camera. Here we go. Here's some coming in here. Tags aren't showing up though. Microsoft needs to fix that. It's very frustrating for me. Here comes one on 1-4. Right on the centre line, much better than my one. Very nice. It's 2-3. Oh, we got a new subscriber. Ah, yeah, wow, Flying Michi. I subscribed Prime for 17 months. Flying Michi, thank you very much. Thank you so much, folks. Have to keep us going for content. You know. There's another one.
So I'm on final.
Nice. You're coming the other run, mate. Let's watch the current thing. Oh, that happened to me as well. Look. Oh, they're all coming down the other end. All right, fair enough. Which makes sense because that's why the wind is blowing. I landed with a tailwind there. It's quite tricky sometimes. Okay, here we have Smirky Ivy, current thing, Steerman, and Sir Nigel on final. Stuff are parked up nicely. Thank you, Flying Michi, again. No, not a lot. Says, as always, great flight plan. Turn Clink, nice to be back in a slower aircraft. Yes. Clappy D there saying, don't forget to hit the like button, folks, before you go. Hit the like button, it helps the channel. Thank you, Clappy D. Equidus is saying, happy Sunday, everyone. William, the wheel. Oh, yeah, we read that already. Sorry. Clappy D, the worst summer every year. The summer in Ireland was very poor. The bad weather doesn't bother me, but when I'm flying in the real world, you just don't get flying and you're cancelling people all the time. So yeah, it's a bad summer if you like the sun. You know. There's TJ coming in 414. Yeah, got a good win there. Who's first? It looks like Colonel Clink is coming in first. There he is. He's coming to view. Well, I am. No, my pleasure. Thank you for following and watching. I'll try and get Starfield on during the week. Probably will do. I can't say when though. But as soon as I know, I'll put it on the Discord and give you some warning. Or maybe even a Twitch as well. But I think most people go to... I'll do Twitch and Discord. I don't know. I'll try my best. It's just at the moment, time is... Here goes B&B bars for a nice... Have one of those cool landings from the side, which you shouldn't do. It's very naughty. But it looks good. It looks cool. TJ and B&B bars and Colonel Clink. Oh, Colonel Clink's going for a short field, folks. Or is he? Straighten up with rudder and wing into wind. He's going for a smoothie one. Very nice, Colonel Clink. Sir Nigel. Oh, very short too, Colonel Clink.
Thank you.
Very short. I didn't think you were going for that. Here comes Sir Nigel.
I said I'm gonna do a normal landing. Alright?
Very nice. Sir Nigel may beat you. Is he gonna beat Colonel? No. Colonel Clink's the winner this side. Here comes Steerman of the DA62. Let's break the Ivy. The Vision Jet. wish we showed the gear. Nice one, boys. Nice one. There we go, folks. That is Africa. Will be here for a bit, I think. Oops. We may be here for a bit. And thank you, everybody, for following. Buttons is starting at the bin again. That means it's time for me to go as well. I got some paperwork to do now. My night is not over. It's now 11 o'clock. And more to do.
So that was a lovely landing in the end.
It was a very nice landing. Well done to everybody. We'll see what Colonel Clink has in store for next Sunday. I'll be on during the week for sure with Starfield. We'll have a bit of a laugh at that, see what entertainment we can find. There's Button saying hello to everybody. She is wanting to do stuff and things. Aren't you, Buttons? Aren't you, little butts? Your ears? Anyway, it's the cuteness factor. She's got this Jedi cuteness mind trick that gets. Oh yeah, she's got control of the controller now. Like, gives you some buttons, so you have control. Clappy D, thank you very much and good night. And don't forget to hit the like button, folks. Oh, that's the camera. And you know what we'll do? We'll leave it there, folks.
Yeah,
thank you so much.
I hope everybody enjoyed themselves, and we'll see you next week.
I'll see you next week, folks. Thank you so much, and ciao, ciao.
Bye now.